The first step in creating a custom report is selecting a module. Select a module from the list. Once the module is selected, the list of fields to display is populated. Type in a name for this report. The description is not required, but may be helpful if two reports have similar names. If this is a report that would be beneficial to others in your company, it may be shared by checking the box Shared within your company. In order to share this report with all the companies under a parent company, check the box Push to Child Companies. Under Display Fields, check the fields that will display on the report and will be available for export if desired. Use the Select All or Select None links for checking the fields to display. In order to produce specific records for the report, conditional fields are provided. The conditional fields are selected by clicking on the fields in the list. There are conditions that may be chosen from the list. Equal to will look for an exact match to the data provided. Not equal to will look for anything that does not match the provided data. Less than or equal to would find exact matches or data that is less than the provided criteria. Less than strictly would find only those records where the data is less than the provided criteria. An example of where these conditions would be useful is with dates or fields with numbers such as dollar amounts. Greater or equal to will find records where there is a match or the data is greater than the provided criteria. Greater than strictly would only look for data that is greater. Like the less than conditions, these would be used with numbers or dates. Since this is a report of IBM hardware, we will use the equal to condition. The data that we are trying to match is IBM as the manufacturer, so enter that into the text box. Multiple conditions may be added. For this example, we'll be looking for IBM equipment with a warranty end date that is equal to or less than today. By entering the word today as the date, regardless of when the report is run, it will always use the current date. When there are multiple conditions, the user can choose "and" to join the conditions, meaning that both conditions must be met, or meaning either of the conditions are met. This report can be restricted to a specific group of users by designating the group or groups below. Click on the link to attach a group that will be able to view the report. Select one of the groups from the list by clicking on it. This report will only be viewable by users in the Administrators group. Additional groups may be added. To remove a group and make the report public, click on the icon next to the group field. When you are finished creating the custom report, click the button Save Custom Report. To run the report, click on the magnifier icon. To view or edit the report criteria, click on the pencil icon. The report displays one record of a hardware line item with IBM as the manufacturer and a warranty end date less than the day the report was ran.